Alright, hey everybody, it's Tucker. Just going to do a quick once over on the Kayak with the Native Systems Manta Ray 14. Picked it up used, got a good deal on it. I wasn't totally satisfied with the stuff I was seeing at Dick's and Bass Pro as far as the 10 and 12 footers. Went with this. So far it's just been great in the water, can't complain. You can see I got the lights on there at the bow and stern. I need to add a flag, but otherwise that'll keep me going so I can go at night and be a little more visible. And I like the orange kayak for that as well. Up front, I've got this fish cooler, just picked that up online, had it shipped. I was storing fish up here on either side of my feet in a little bag, but that wasn't working out as well as I wanted. So I've got that, and it's got an internal bag that I can pull out and load and reload. Up here, I got the rod holders, got Scotty's mounted in there. As you can see, that cutting board material, push that one out to the side. What I'm going to do is in that center one is I'm going to modify or make a homemade cutting board, kind of like a T-bar. And then at that point, I'll be able to mount my finder and get these rod holders up and off these rails. I'm not a big fan of that rail system so far, not too sturdy. I got the fish grip floating. So far, so good. If I can't get back and get the net in time. Super comfortable seat. I went with that Lawrence Elite 4 HDI. Right now, I'm shooting through the hull, which I'll probably change that soon because I'm not getting really good sonar readings. As well as temperature. I wouldn't mind having that stuff really accurate if I paid for the technology. On the vest, just went with a, for the PFD, went with a Dick's one. Got a radio on here, 6 watt, up to on the Cobra. So far works pretty well. Fortunately, I haven't had to use it, but I've got that in the whistle just in case. I do wish this PFD probably had some type of Molly vest on there, but that's okay. We can always get one at a later date. Went with the crate, pretty standard. Holds all my gear, tackle, first aid kit, and that thumper. And then as far as back here, I mounted on that little rod holder. So I've got the net, spot for a few poles. Back here, I don't really have a lot of use for this. Really hard to get back to this space, so if I ever use that, that'll be for camping gear or anything like that, in case I'm doing it overnight. As far as setups, I try to run 3 rods. I just picked up a torpedo weight, so I'll be able to run that off the back and really get down. And I got planer boards as well, so if anything I can get some stuff out wide. I've got to test that. So far I've just been flatlining, but pretty pleased. So if you've got any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, it's been about 2 weeks and I'm slowly but surely coming along to include us building this homemade little cart here, which hauls the kayak around pretty good so far. And as far as I go, I literally walk at about a block and a half to the beach and launch here in Evanston. Not the most legal thing, but as far as I'm concerned, if you can launch in Chicago, I don't see why you can't launch in Evanston. Alright, take care.